Hi, it's time for another story from Grandma. I'm going to read you the story of the Three Little Pigs. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. The Three Little Pigs. Once upon a time, there were three little pigs who went out into the big world to build their houses and seek their fortunes. The first little pig did not like to work at all. He quickly built himself a house of straw. Then he danced down the road to see how his brothers were getting along. The second little pig was building himself a house too. He did not like to work any better than his brother, so the second little pig decided to build a quick and easy house of sticks. Soon it was finished too. It was not a very strong little house, but at least the work was done. Now the second little pig was free to do what he liked. What he liked to do was play his fiddle and dance. So while the first little pig tooted his flute, the second little pig sawed away on his fiddle, dancing as he played, and he danced, and as he danced, he sang, "I built my house of sticks, I built my house of twigs. With the hay diddle diddle I play on my fiddle and dance all kinds of jigs." Then off danced the two little pigs down the road together to see how their brother was getting along. The third little pig was a sober little pig. He was building his house of bricks. He did not mind hard work. He wanted a stout little, strong little house, for he knew that in the woods nearby there lived a big bad wolf who loved to eat up little pigs. So slap, slosh, slap, away he worked, by laying bricks and smoothing mortar. "Ha, ha, ha," laughed the first little pig when he saw his brother hard at work. "Ho, ho, ho," laughed the second little pig. "Come down and play with us," he called to the third little pig. But the busy little pig did not pause. Slap, slosh, slap, away he worked, laying bricks as he called down to his brothers. "I build my house of stones, I build my house of bricks. I have no chance to sing and dance, for work and play don't mix." "Ho, ho, ho, ha, ha, ha," laughed the two lazy little pigs, dancing along to the tune of the fiddle and the flute. "You can laugh and dance and sing," their busy brother called after them, "but I'll be safe and you'll be sorry when the wolf comes." "Ha, ha, ha, ho, ho, ho," laughed the two little pigs again, and they disappeared into the woods singing a merry tune. "Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? The big bad wolf, the big bad wolf. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Tra-la-la-la-la." Just as the first pig reached his door, out of the woods popped the big bad wolf. The little pig squealed with fright. Little pig, let me come in," cried the big bad wolf. "Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin," said the little pig. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in," roared the wolf. And he did. He blew the little straw house all to pieces. Away raced the little pig to his brother's house of sticks. No sooner was he in that door when knock, knock, knock. There there was the big bad wolf, but of course the little pigs would not let him in. "I'll fool them," said the wolf. He left the little pig's house and he hid behind a tree. Soon the door opened and the two little pigs peeked out. There was no wolf in sight. "Ha, ha, ha, ho, ho, ho," laughed the two little pigs. "We fooled him." Then they danced around the room, singing merrily, "Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? The big bad wolf, the big bad wolf. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Tra-la-la-la-la." Soon there came another knock at the door. It was the big bad wolf again. but he covered himself with a sheepskin and was curled up in a big basket full, looking like a little lamb. "Who's there?" called the second little pig. "I'm a poor little sheep with no place to sleep. Please open the door and let me in," said the big bad wolf in a sweet little voice. The little pigs peeked through the crack of the door and could see the wolf's big black paws and sharp fangs. "Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. You can't fool us with that sheepskin," said the second little pig. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in," cried the angry old wolf. So he huffed and he puffed and he puffed and he huffed, and he blew the little twig house all to pieces. Away raced the two little pigs straight to the third little pig's house of bricks. "Don't worry," said the third little pig to his two frightened little brothers. "You are safe here." Soon they were all singing merrily. This made the wolf perfectly furious. "Now by the hair, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin," he roared. "I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in." So the big bad wolf huffed and he puffed and he puffed and he huffed, but he could not blow down the little house of bricks. How could he get in? At last he thought of the chimney. So up he climbed quietly. Then with a snarl, down he jumped right into a kettle of boiling water. With a yelp of pain, he sprang straight up the chimney again and raced away into the woods. The three little pigs never saw him again and spent their time in the strong little brick house, singing and dancing merrily. The end. Did you like that one? This is from a book that Grandma Wilson bought for me and my brothers and sisters when we were little, and we would read this book from this book a lot. And I'll probably read you a few more of these stories, but this book's been read so many times that there are no covers on it. We try to take really good care of our books, but sometimes they get used up so much they look like this. And this is a really good book. I love it. So I'll look forward to our next story. I hope you guys have a good night and sleep good, and Grandma loves you so much. Hugs and kisses to you.